If the woman is like, say, 25, she's looking for a guy. The guy's more attractive is about 27, maybe 28. And then it staggers up. For men, it's only 22, 23, 20, across the board, all the way up to 95-year-old guys in, assist.
This is a weird take, right? Like, I need men to respond and to tell me that this is a weird take. Like, I'm a 40-year-old man. All the celebrities I'm attracted to are in their 30s and 40s. I teach 22-year-olds. There's nothing romantic that could happen there. No offense to you in your early 20s. This is weird, right?
Hey gents, today we're going to go over 5 traits women love in older men. This is going to be a short video, so without further ado, let's jump right in. Number 1. Certainty. When in the company of someone who exudes confidence, you can't help but be enamored. Many people wonder, what is confidence? Yes, self-assurance does equal absolute certainty. The key is to have faith in yourself, in the direction you decide to go, and in the things that pique your interest. When older men re-enter the dating pool, they often make this mistake out of a lack of confidence. And a big reason for it is the negative connotation people have attached to growing older and losing their sense of certainty. They have no idea what songs are now trending or where to find the best nightlife. Therefore, they start to doubt themselves when they encounter a younger lady. Men are so worried about picking the incorrect restaurant on a date that they often dance around the issue and let the lady pick the location. Truthfully, certainty is a highly desirable trait. You should have faith in your own superiority. Women, in my experience, suffer from a case of making up my mind for me syndrome. An intriguing aspect of being an older man is that a woman's attraction to you on first meeting can swiftly swing in either direction. One of 2 things can happen. You become the scary older guy, or the gorgeous older guy. Who, exactly, gets to decide what part you'll play? You do. She appears to be turning to you for guidance. What you portray is what you receive. If you come in acting strange and start questioning yourself, she will respond in kind. However, she will respond positively if you enter the room with confidence that she would love chatting with you and that going on a date with you would be an excellent option for her. Number 2. Non-reactive. If you're an older man talking to a younger lady, you need to be able to maintain your cool and not get flustered or defensive. You might, on the one hand, play the part of the dashing, successful, and handsome older gentleman. Still, she may view you as a scary old man and make up her own mind about you. She tries you by throwing minor tests at you, as do all women. This occurs with both younger and older men, yet older men are targeted more frequently because of the speed with which they may deduce your age. A test question along the lines of, "How old are you? You're like my dad's age," may be thrown out there. That, or they'll make fun of you because of what you're wearing. What she's really testing is whether or not you can keep your cool in her presence. The more you are able to maintain your cool under fire, the more desirable you will appear to others. That brings us to point number 3. Quiet power. It takes quiet power to command respect from those you interact with. In particular, not when you lose your anger and start demanding or otherwise showing your impatience. She's got quiet power if you get it done, and she knows she can trust you. It's important to remember that these ladies have dated younger men previously, and that the younger men tend to be less mature and responsible. And if you've ever been in a relationship with someone significantly younger than you, you know that the woman is generally the one to step up and play the man's part since he has no idea what he's doing. Because he can't seem to get it together, she has to be in charge. On the other hand, she can't help but be drawn to an older man's smoldering dominance. She'd rather not play the macho role, but many younger people insist on it since they're still learning the ropes of adulthood and aren't very wise. Number 4. Integrity. To act with integrity means to keep one's word and not provide justifications for one's actions. Many middle-aged men believe that women only care about them for their wealth. One need not be wealthy to attract women. Rather, one need only be secure financially. Obviously, if you're so cash-strapped that you're still living with your folks in the basement, dating is not something you should pursue. You must act honestly. It's a major turnoff for a woman to meet an older man who immediately begins to apologize for his life. The opposite is true, however. She gets very turned on when she encounters a guy who backs up his words with action. That's why it's always impressive when a guy keeps his word and takes the girl out on a date when he says he will. It's crucial that she knows she can trust you to keep your promises since, once again, not all men are reliable. The burden is shouldered by a reliable individual. Thus, if you're talking to a lady and you make excuses for your failures like, "My previous business partner was the one who destroyed things," you're not taking responsibility for your actions. That's lack of honesty. Having integrity is accepting personal responsibility for your actions and decisions. And trust me, not many guys have that kind of integrity, which is why women find it so appealing when a man exhibits it. Number 5. You have to claim things. Successful men in life tend to excel not only in the dating and social realms, but also in the professional and economic spheres. No, they don't hold their breath for someone to give the all-clear signal before acting. Same goes for women. A man should make a claim on a lady he meets, but not in a creepy way. This method is more mental than physical. You tell yourself, "Yeah, I'm going to have her, she's going to be mine." An average male can never make such a bold assertion since he lacks the confidence to do so. That's all for today's episode on Circle of Kings. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It motivates me to create more content for you. See you next time. Cheers.